Hey, welcome back everyone. It's Giro Shen once more with the adventures of Natrix. And here she is, uh, preparing to sell off a little bit more stuff before we go on to the next phase of um, our existence. So let's sell some
Both
stuff.
items may require multiple levels. Welcome to UC. Yes, of course. Please take a look.
And we're going to sell the rest of the spaceships. There's only one. Then we're going to sell. Dang it. Stop it.
Yes,
Pushing the wrong
of
button.
course. Please.
Spacesuits. No. Tab. Packs. Tab and helmets. Keep the constellation. So now you notice last time we said we had 600,000. It was 600,520. Now we're at 619,975. And all we did was sell spacesuits. And we didn't even sell that many of them really.
Right.
So now we're going to
Okay,
head for
something else.
Jemison Market. Actually, we'll head for. Oh, I can't do it from in here. We'll head for um, Centurion Arms, and we'll sell some weapons. And then we get. I should just probably just put it in my thing. Yeah, let's skip it. We'll just go straight to the mission.
Where to next?
Next, we are going to all that money can buy. This is such a fun mission, really. I mean, it can be somewhat of a pain in the butt, but at the same time, ooh, scary.
That's all we need. Enjoy Neon.
My first time landing here. Cool. On this character.
Landing site is clear. Let's head down.
Greetings, Captain.
Alright, let's unload my backpack into... Actually, let's put it in my ship cargo hold. How are we doing on that one? We've got 200. What I want to do is put some of these extra weapons in there. If I'm not using it, it's going in. 123. I might want to use that. This is a good gun. It's a mod gun. So, I mean, it's a good gun. It's not a great gun. I'm going to go ahead and put that in my other storage, my long-term storage. I think I'm going to put the Razor back in there too. And then if we need to, we can go grab them. And then I only put stuff in there that I am necessarily not going to get rid of, that I'm thinking I want to keep. So I keep Heller's Cutter until I go do the Bounty Hunter mission, and then I'll keep the Stone something, whatever his name is, Cutter, because it's cool looking. That's the only reason. And then that's it for that. Spacesuits, we're going to put those in there, those in there, those in there. Apparel, I'm going to put all of the stuff at the bottom in there pretty much. Keep the power suit on us because if we want to up our persuasion, we can do that. And these are for my companions to wear, so I'll hold on to those as well. And throwables, I usually only keep like grenades. I don't do mines. Impact grenades are what I want. I don't throw grenades very often, so I don't usually put them on unless I'm in a mission I know I'm going to want them, because I have accidentally thrown them in town, and that's a bad thing. So I try not to do that. All this food stuff that I almost never use. The wines are really good because they work as a Hippolyta. Not quite as much bonus as a Hippolyta, but they still work as a Hippolyta, and so I often keep those on me or have them nearby where I can grab them and use them. Hippolyta gives you 20% and the wine gives you 15%. So, it works out for them from that perspective, and keeps me in better persuasion when I need it. Look at all that food I was carrying around. I don't even know why I pick it up, really. Probably because it's just a reflex to pick stuff up. And it's on people, so I often pick it up off of people. One of these days I'll do a person where I do not turn off food for health. So then, we'll see how that works out. Maybe I'll like it, maybe I won't. I don't know, I just don't usually do it. I'm still going to the universal stash, so that's a survey, doesn't matter. That's a quest item. I was supposed to do those two things when I was on Aquila.
Smell that? A native species, on paper, a rich book. Something to do with Kazanbak. We need to stop by the Stroud-Ekron offices. There are certain authorization procedures when large funds are being transferred, even for something like this.
Well, let me roll up a fish. Yeah, so this will be meeting at the end of this, we'll meet the Emissary. Gets us one step closer to the hunter.
There's nothing in the settled systems quite like Neon. Crazy, terrible, but never dull Neon.
All right, get it.
You didn't pay your bribery? Come on, man. Let's get on top of stuff. Okay, where do we want to go first? I guess we'll just go straight there.
Neon. Some people love it. I spent too much time trying to stop bad guys here. Corporations
I went in there so I could get the fast travel point.
Security's got its eyes on Saburo Akadipo. That guy's trouble for the status quo. If you know him.
Akadibo.
Edwin Bayou is so not compensating for anything. You don't want to get it.
Got a problem?
Astral Lounge. I mean, confession time. I used to blow off some steam there. Bad idea.
See if we can get it fast travel. There we go. We got a fast travel for that one. Now let's go up to the office of our esteemed gentleman. Before we stop here at Core Kinetics. What do I have? I don't think I have anything. For which I need Core Kinetics ammo. I got a mag shot. That requires full 3 MI. I don't have one of the other ones I usually use. I should go steal one, but I haven't done that, so how many mag shots ammo do I have? 118. Let's stop and get a couple. Core Kinetics. I hate the intro for this guy. He talks forever.
What can I send you today? Hey, you... Well, don't sweat it. I've got you...
I'll take all the firepower you got.
I like your style. And I'm not just saying that. I mean, I really like your style.
Are you hitting on me?
See, I said to myself, Matthias, that looks like the kind of person who blow a hole in the wall to get to their goal. I'm talking military-grade, state-of-the-art weapons hardware. Click, bang. Am I right? Oh, don't worry. Imagine being completely surrounded by Crimson Fleet pirates with nothing but a mag storm and a few hundred rounds. You wouldn't even break a sweat. You, my friend, are perched on the edge of infinity. And Core Kinetics would love to come along for the ride. So what do you say? Now, that's what I'm talking about. Let's get you tooled up and on. This stuff will put holes in anything.
$40,000. I don't think it's worth $40,000 to get Frenzy. It's got a magnetic rails upgrade. Give it that one. Depleted uranium rounds. That's pretty good, but I'll go steal them somewhere else.
All right, well, don't be a stranger.
Upgrade it myself. And now we'll go up. Do a mission. Looks like I got a mission down below, too. Or something.
Mr. Stroud, we didn't know you were coming in.
It's all right. I just need to have a short chat with my counterpart. Is she in today?
Yes, allow me to bust you in, sir.
Walter,
Issa.
shall we continue from last time? The luxury cruise line market is completely outside of our core competencies. Investing into it is a mistake.
No, I'm here about... Wait a minute, a mistake. Our ship designers are the best in the settled systems.
They design personal craft and military ships, Walter. Large-scale accommodations and hospitality is a completely different beast. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here I am arguing with my partner, and you're just standing right here. Issa Eckling, the hyphenated Eckling in our glorious company's branding. Oh, aren't you lovely? Walter, wherever did you meet your new friend? I'm jealous.
A colleague from Constellation.
Ah, yes, the daring explorers. My partner is so infatuated with. You should hear him reciting that speech.
There's no need to go into it.
Oh, my heart skips a beat when he does it. Really, it does. Such passion. If he talked to the board that way, I wouldn't need to placate them so much. Who was it again, Walter? The founder of Constellation?
Sebastian Banks. His final address before he disappeared. I merely found a group of like-minded individuals. Just like all of us.
So the big guy's secretly geeking out about Constellation. Walter, I had no idea.
Can we move on?
I know. It's my favorite hobby. Now, why are you here, my dear? The board meeting isn't for a while, and our vacations aren't coming up either.
It's the discretionary fund, Issa. I need all of it.
Ugh. This wouldn't have anything to do with that meeting you've set up at the Astro Lounge, would it?
I never said that. Did you have an agent hack into my files again?
Only after you had one hack into mine. Tell me, can mutual distrust lead to a point where it's actually the same as mutual trust? Oh, don't mind the two of us. Challenging each other intellectually is a cornerstone of our relationship. Now, I must point out the obvious. The Astro Lounge. Huh? It's a remarkably insecure location.
That was the point. Neutral territory in the open.
With no leverage. Oh, you must let me help. It's been too long.
I have this all taken care of.
Some investigation into the cellar. What's motivating them? Then, some preliminary casing of the Astral Lounge for security flaws. Give you the advantage if things go wrong.
Bribe a few bouncers, alter the codes on the doors.
Yes, exactly. I hate being selfish, but I would like some time with my husband. We need to go through the fund authorizations anyway.
James Newell is the broker who knows our cellar. He'll be able to help you find out more about them. And it shouldn't be hard to find the Astral Lounge. Here, let me at least give you some operation funds since I won't be joining. Meet me back here. Yeah, I'm going to be present for the negotiation. I'm not leaving you to the Neon Sharks, I promise.
So now usually I bring Andreja with me for this one. This is the first time I'm bringing the cowboy. At least I don't recall bringing him before. But you know, I am old, so it's possible I brought him and I just don't remember. But I have a lot of characters that have done this, so. And plus some of them have gone through the Unity quite a few times. And I don't shortcut things on the other side. Let's do the Astral Lounge first, since we're here.
Some kind of celestial
I got a little jogging for my leadership. And we are at the lovely Astral Lounge where their people are just here to catch a buzz.
Having fun?
This way.
We have plenty of Aurora on hand for your enjoyment. Yeah, you're new here, aren't you? Name's Boone Morgan, your new best friend on Neon. If you're here for a drink but if you're here for something a little more exciting, we have plenty of Aurora for sale. Oh, no. Drugs are for street gangs and junkies. Aurora is on an entirely different level. I like to call it an exquisitely crafted, transcendent experience. Only problem is that won't fit on the package. Here, take a look at the menu. Now, I'm not going to lie.
I have a meeting here later. I'm worried about security.
The Astro Lounge is one of the safest places in all of Neon. Security is hand-picked from the finest officers in the city. Private meetings are usually held in the floor above. Just use the elevators. Then I would say you'd be interested in the Astro Lounge VIP package. For a reasonable fee, our security can be your security. We do strive for setting the most reasonable rate. Not currently, I'm a loss leader. I make you pay less now in the hopes you'll pay more over time. Well, I think we can certainly offer a discounted rate for you, if you were still interested. Excellent. Let me just apply that discount we discussed, and done. We do hope your meeting goes to your satisfaction. Enjoy the lounge.
Yes, what?
This Aurora stuff is blowing my mind.
I'm going to go up and do this next part, although I have now solved the problem here. But I want to do this next part because it gets me
Frank
another
Rennick's all in a
pick
twist
lock.
because his robot got vandalized. We had a good laugh about it back at the station.
And locks being picked, you know, I need like 11 more, so.
Never could get the hang of hacking.
That I'll hack for you. Now let's go talk to Siegfried and Roy.
Hey, you want to dance?
Do I look like I want to dance?
Don't go causing trouble. Gotta call someone's power kit going out.
If you'd like to buy something, I'd be happy to help.
Hey there. Welcome to Newell's.
Ah, Jimmy me buddy.
Welcome to Newell's. If you're looking... Well, normally I wouldn't go in for that sort of thing. That man has absolutely... He skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our group buys. Worst of all, he pays off Neon security to keep his place safe. Yeah, sure. If all you care about is yourself. Every payment Sigurd makes validates Neon Security's corruption. He's setting a bad precedent that many merchants are forced to follow. Anyway, sorry. I know I can get a little intense. If you'll forgive the outburst and have a look around, I'm sure you'll find... Oh. Yes, of course. On behalf of Rosa and I, thank you. Just be careful when you... Maybe I did. Information is... I don't usually package... Okay. I don't know much. But I did have one of my freelancers tail the seller back to his place. Sleep Crate 1. Let me write down the unit for you.
Poor James. He's been so out of
Hell, I just bumped my persuasion. That's always good. Rank 3. I need 10 more speech challenges. But I'm not as worried about getting that one up. Let's take a crack at this guy first.
You wanna head to Euphorica after work tonight?
Come on in, please. Have a good look around. Welcome to Sick Har-
How about hitting up the rooftops?
I can promise you, I've spent years perfecting my business by polling customers, measuring sales, and carefully adjusting
Sorry about
my
that.
inventory
I
to
popped
cater
over to see how
just
much time
about
I've
everyone.
used.
So take your... Am I? Okay. I have a lot. This is a prime spot. Sure. And anyway, so why don't... Yes, but if I don't... So, really, I... You think I'm okay with it? But... And why is that? It starts and ends. True. If all of us work together, maybe we have some leverage. Okay, you've convinced me. And tell the Newell you can't stand up.
Alright, that worked out. I've had it fail before. It's really the pits when it fails, because it's so fun when it does, when it doesn't fail. Alright, let's go over here and talk to Newell again,
Keep your nose clean.
and then we'll go do our mission.
If you have a moment, say hello to my wife.
Well, I'll be.
Meanwhile, I was so damn...
Given you almost went blind, working...
And I'd still be... Thanks for your help on this. I don't know if we'll ever get a fair shake in the city.
It'll be so nice to have Dietrich at the Merchants Alliance meetings again.
I think she's up for a three-way. She likes them both. Get to the sleep crate. I think we can still get this done in time. Might be a few minutes over, but if I hurry through stuff... What the heck? I don't know what that other one is. And why it's showing two different missions on my thing now.
Fox must hate you.
I'm not reading these, but near zero balance, got fired. And then this one, which is some person that just, you know, is anonymous. Alright, and then close the door. And we're gonna go to... Let's see, can we get there from here? No.
What I don't sell.
And then back to the tower. And we'll go get it hooked up. The main bulk of this is all about the after we get the item. And then things get interesting. So I'll try and push the speed a little bit here.
How are the preparations coming? Excellent. Good work. Let's head to the Astral Lounge. Goodbye, my dear. See you at the next board meeting?
Oh, I'll be keeping an eye on this little operation, just in case. Good luck, all of you.
And you don't actually have to physically wait for them.
Get lost. I have a job to do.
Bugger off. I'm not interested.
All right. We should split up. But are they?
Standard operating.
Remember, Ram.
It's party time. Get What is it? Can't you see I'm busy drinking? Oh, really? I heard you. Speaking of which. Oh, man. I'm flying right now.
Come on, man, you coming?
I just saw our seller walk by.
You owe me all the money when this is over.
I know. I'm leaning on you a lot. What can I say? You're alive. It's what top performers are made of. Now, before we head in there, he'll ask for twice what we agreed on. That's normal. He'll probably try to walk out. That's normal, too. Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. The Stroud-Eklund Discretionary Fund is just a chip to you and me. Our goal is to get him to accept that chip in exchange for the artifact. Anything goes as long as it's in our hands, and we're not dead. How does that sound? Let's just try it. If everyone walks away with...
You got time for a quick chat? I'd appreciate it when you're able.
Yeah, well, we'll have to wait until we're in danger.
Be careful if you run into those eclectic jerks. Fly around.
Okay, fast, quick save. And in we go.
So you, Stroud, you look different in person.
Our public relations always insists on doing some touch-ups for the official photos. Embarrassing, really.
Your security here going to stand or sit for this little meeting? Making me nervous.
Well, both worked, so I'm going to do with I'm standing.
Flexing the muscles already, huh? Fine.
Am I to assume that briefcase has our item of interest?
Yeah, here it is.
Well, look at that.
One of a kind. And I know you want it.
I have the amount we agreed on. Now, how am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, but your security here seems to have some fancy gear. Why don't they chip in?
I'll chip in your head.
Oh, really? And how do you know that? Who talked?
Does it matter? We know you're in a fix, and we're still willing to buy. For the agreed-upon amount.
I got people after me, okay? I can't just settle on what we agreed on. I need more so I can disappear.
That's not our problem. We came here expecting one amount. Now you want another.
You telling me Walter Stroud ain't got the cash? I'll walk out of this booth right now. I leave now. I can get a jump start on the people after me, instead of you all wasting my time.
You'd be on your way already if you just take the money I'm offering you and shut up. What's it going to be? Take or walk?
All right, you win. Hand over the money. This thing. is all yours.
Well done. Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after. Time to go home, shall we?
Yes, we shall. Oh, let's.
Stop right there. You're in possession of Slayton Aerospace property.
Ah. Slayton must have been the original owner. We don't need to do this. All's fair on me.
Hand over Mr. Slayton.
There a problem here?
Yes. This armed thug was trying to steal our belongings.
I'm going to need you to back away from our VIPs. Now.
Fine, but you can't stay in the Astro Lounge forever, Stroud. Nicholas Slayton's already got your number.
Slayton is a man of considerable resources. Sending on men to the Astral Lounge. Slayton must be serious about getting the artifact back. We better get off the planet quickly.
Okay, I understand alacrity. Something's wrong.
Something's gone wrong.
Slayton has put a bounty on your heads. He's greased a few palms. Your ship's been impounded at the spaceport.
There goes our way out. Yes, I'm fully aware this has not gone according to plan.
Slayton Aerospace has offices here in the trade tower.
Oh.
If Nicholas is moving this quickly,
Let's go have a visit. I have the
Let's
lead.
head to their lobby, shall we? See if we can make an appointment.
Alright, let me check the time real quick. We're at 37 minutes. So, we got about 23. We should be able to do that. It's not really that difficult.
Keeps demanding we look into her husband's murder. Murder, yeah, right.
Yeah. You wanted to give me a quest, I got it.
When you get a moment, can we talk?
Yep, when I get a moment.
The hum of a grab drive.
Okay, real quick.
Feel alive.
I'm not going
So how
to
much
listen to the
withdrawals
whole
have been
thing.
Traveling with it? Is it everything you imagined? Yeah. I gotta say, it's a relief being with you. Time has a way of just building on itself. But if you ever heard all the bullshit being talked about him these days, it appears I left him in my habit, but really, yeah, felt like every little thing I did. Now I just hope I can help. Well then, Cora's gonna get from my father, Cora, and me, everything. Imagine being the first person to and now, I believe that might be the most honest thing. Well, I hope the stuff they publish is it.
There we go.
If you have a question, you can chat with the receptionist all you want.
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace. Can I help you? I'm afraid Mr. Slayton is a very busy man. Maybe I can see... Oh, there does seem to be a hole in his schedule. Oh, I think we can make an exception in your case. Mr. Slayton will see you. Just use the elevator.
Yep. What level are you? 14. Oh, you're wimps.
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace.
Oh, bugger off. Here we go.
Wait.
This is not the executive level.
He's on to us.
Walter. Taking what's mine.
Then break into my office. A bold move, but one easily countered.
Oh, we're trapped.
Hello, Walter, here, are you there?
Issa?
That has a suppressor. And this one has a suppressor. 107, that's not bad. We'll do that one.
But I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slater's security consultants. They've patched me in.
All right, we've got our out. Once the door... I'm aware of the irony of me continuing to say it'll be easy. But it'll be easy.
Doors will open in 3, 2, 1. Slater's guards and employees are all over. Be careful. Okay. You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cupboard just to the right of the elevator you came in on. That's the elevator you came in on. Jump right across the top of it and keep going to the end. Drop down and follow the conduit all the way to the end, past the fork.
This is usually where I lose my companion.
There's a vent above you. Just climb up.
And drop down.
Drop down. Stop. One of the doors leads you right into the open. I'm unlocking a safe route. Opening the door on your right. Go now. Head left. But don't go through the door at the end yet. There's a robot stalking the hall. Wait. It's walking down the hall. Go now, straight across to the door. Keep going all the way to the end. Wait, there's people in the room up ahead. Closing the shutters. Another robot up ahead. Wait for it to pass, then head straight across to the maintenance door next to the security gate. Go now. Let me just get that for you. You know the routine. Up the vent. It's a short one, I promise. Almost there. Door on the right. There's the door. It should take you outside.
Outside.
You expect us to climb up the trade tower? Well, I guess after you.
Were you celebrating something?
Okay. We'll have to use this inaccurate distance, but it hits harder. I'm sure you don't want me to fry your brain. So, instead of fried brain, we're going to have toasted outsides. Come on, people. Keep up. My submachine gun ain't waiting.
You're going down.
Am I? I don't think so. You first. A nice outfit would be good. And now another. Two security guard outfits. Reload and handle my health. And way down we go. Now see, if I don't kill Slayton here, then I get a really cool engine later.
You know, it's moments like this
Or
that
access to
really
it.
makes Leon the best place to do business. You steal what's mine. I trap you in the city. You infiltrate my office. I lock it down. Where else can you match wits for? You have what's... Hold on. You do make a bold point.
Perhaps I can help. We're both people of business, Nicholas. In the same industry, no less.
Yes, I'm beginning to see the opportunity. There is, however, one final detail. Mr. Musgrove, my former employee, and the thief responsible for our serendipitous meeting, was caught prior. I think it would cement our new partnership. If you wish, you will have the opportunity to tell him yourself, shortly.
If you got a bad guy, even a little bitty bad guy, usually you bring them in. Your call, though.
My security brought Musgrove to my office. I am sure seeing you again.
Opportunity to spare a man's life. I know he probably wouldn't.
Well, based on my personal beliefs, I'm going to let him go. Well, let me hear his story.
Oh,
Then I can feel sorry for him.
Slayton really does.
I already know his story.
Slayton took it all. Probably in one of his secure accounts somewhere.
I'll settle up with him later. Arbitration, lawyers, all that nonsense.
10 years working in aerospace engineering, and they laid me off. You're damn right I stole that thing. They tell you if you have talent and commitment, you can go far. But the truth is, it's all about who steals the most and gets away with it. Please, I was just trying to sell a product, okay? Isn't that why we're all
Sam will
here?
get pissed off, but I don't care.
We were taking advantage of his initiative after all.
Thank you.
You just won the lottery, pal. Don't waste it.
A rare moment of compassion for this city. Very.
Let's talk more back at the ship.
Well, first, I've got to intimidate these guards. I just don't like the way they were looking at me. That the most intimidating gun I got? No, I got a better one. Weapons. Where's that one I stuck in there? I probably already rolled past it. There's one of them. So it's above there somewhere. Was ist los? I guess it really doesn't matter what the gun is. Not really. But I wanted that gun in here. And I wanted to be able to find it. And now I cannot. There it is. And put that one on. Razorback. pull it out. Let's go, Walter.
Get going. Mr. Slayton is done with you.
You sure? Am I done with you? Maybe you'd like me to put your bullet right in between your eyes. You better say something nice before I decide you've had enough breathing for the day.
Have a nice day.
Sorry, it's one of my little pleasures in life.
Stay out of trouble or we'll have
I have a big gun. It will put a hole that will blow the whole rear of your head out. So, play nice or die. Alright, now we meet the Emissary. No fast travel until after this, because they don't want you to fast travel anywhere. So, here we go. You know, you just want to say, you know, I'm the Mantis, right? Ooh.
Laura's already finished the pre-flight checklist.
Wanted us dead.
That's my girl.
I guess we can call that a win. What do you think? Thank you. I guess. Some people call Issa a jewel, but she's more than that to me. I can't really describe it. There's a me, and a her, and an us. And I wouldn't trade the us for all the credits in Neon.
I always assumed your marriage was all business. You guys really are cheers. Get a room, right?
All in all, a great success. Thank you for allowing me to tag along with Constellation's newest star. Yes, I used a pun. Forgive me.
Got a moment? Let's
I
catch
have
up.
things I wish to discuss with you when you have time.
And there it is. The whole crowd wants to discuss discussions. So, let's take off into space. That's the only rightful answer to that question, right?
Engine's ready. Waiting on your word, Captain.
We're in orbit, Captain.
You hold something you have no right to. My people have killed for less. But I will offer you one chance to hand over the artifact and turn away from this path.
Will you?
That's not any type of ship I recognize.
You see much. But our ship is created from a power beyond your understanding. Its semblance to your own vessels only aids us in masking our presence. We are the Starborn, and you are unworthy to possess the artifacts.
What gives you the right to determine we're worthy? We're dripping worthiness.
Tell us, please. What are the artifacts? What are they for? You make them? What gives you more right to them?
Answering your questions is exactly what we cannot allow. Abandon your thirst for knowledge or drown in it.
Uh,
A sentiment that is shared by my kind about you.
We're not the ones making threats.
Your moral grandstanding is hollow, as is your position. Make up your mind, or we will act.
well, I'll make up my
I've
mind.
seen on the scans. Energy output from that ship is... If we spin up the grav drive now... We'll get through this. Hold on.
Can we speak
No,
for a
now
moment?
isn't the best time, but I need to talk with you later.
How's that go? Come on, catch me if you can.
Please maintain course and prepare to begin. It's an overdrive. Need to regroup.
Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
Tell Noel to analyze the data off the ship's sensors. Someone's going to want to weigh in on this.
All hands on deck for this.
Exploring the galaxy
This
is
universe has
hard
gotten more crazy.
stress. I know.
Deeper.
Stop
Document
by
complete.
sometime and let's talk.
If
Just
you have the
us
time,
adventurers,
I wish
okay?
to speak to you.
Okay, everybody, quit clamoring. You're like children.
So, you gotta fill me. Noticeable weathering on the rock surfaces, so we can't exactly correlate age with that. But then what happened? I heard you did some.
I'm awesome.
Okay, good. I like the positivity here. Keep that up. You encountered advanced technology that altered your biology in a way that results in what? Superpowers?
Basically, yeah.
Fair enough. Maybe we can run some tests later. Anyway, thanks for filling me. I wonder if we can find... Just opens up a world of questions.
It's Dr. Andreja.
We have not yet had a moment
Hey,
to talk
Babs.
about what happened to you at that place. That temple? I am not sure what to call it. In all my time amongst the stars, I have never heard of such a thing. What do you think that place was?
It's our future.
Nor I suspect anyone else who has ever lived. Is that presuming too much? Certainly it is too soon to speculate on who built it, but how can we not? After what you experienced, do you have any insights? You sound just like Sarah. You are right, of course. You will learn in time. I am sorry. After what you have been through... A cynical person might suggest that in itself could be a side effect. But for now, we will just... The artifacts, that temple, this is all so much bigger than... Yes, you are right. And if we continue to work together, perhaps we can start to explain some of this. Now we have even greater reason to press forward, to learn more about...
Well, let's see, I need to get through, thank you. Where is... be down. Wait, where's my... There it is, it's on the bottom.
You keep installing new cool things in your ship. It's like Christmas every day.
Hey, that's my cigar.
It'll be good to see Vladimir. Wonder if he's found anything.
Where you at, bruh?
Captain, do you require my assistance?
No Vladimir.
Ship's no longer docked. We're free.
Slipstream, a better reactor, better jump range, better crew, better shield, not by a lot, but better shield, better weaponry, not as good a cargo by a considerable amount. A little better hull, more hit points. Interesting. Classic lines. I kind of like it. About on him. That's an A. A stiletto. Bunch of A's. And a razor leaf, which I should see about maybe upping that to a B. What I got on here, I've got a 29A reactor. That would be hard to get with a B yet, I think. Well, let's go take a look.
Hey, got anything you need to offload? Trade Authority is always buying. Yeah, sure. How about it?
29A. B, G, reactors. I am so sorry. I could not stop that. That is a 24, an 18, a 16, and a 24. Z machine. I don't see any other B's down here that I could slip into. 24, mag inertial reactor. B gives me better access to some better weaponry, the PB-175 to be exact. I lose some power. Currently using 30. Why did it say reactor 52? Did I not pull out the reactor? Oh, that's not a reactor. This the reactor? That's the reactor. I don't think that first color does anything. Looks different because of the roundedness. My jump range is still the same. Mass is a little higher. Hull is a little higher. Cargo's still 820. I didn't change that, so it shouldn't have changed. Mobility's still 100. Max crew went up to 6. Shield is still 420. I'd like to boost that up, but maybe I'm just gonna go back to this. We'll stick with that. I think we're actually doing well where we are. And then when I hit C, I can pump up the frontier to a C. Where are we at with this? I need 20 more ships to destroy, and I can be a C. So, let's head back to, they're all leaving, so I need to sell some stuff here. Ate up all those credits. Let's go launch. And we'll have to wait for the conversation at the lodge until next time we load, because I'm at an hour, a little over an hour, hour and 10 minutes. So I'm going to wait right here. I'm going to save. And this will be where we end for today. And I'll have to figure out what I want to do next time, and then we'll get together and do that. So thanks everybody for showing up for this one. Hope you enjoyed it, and we will talk the next time we talk. And hey, be excellent to one another, and peace out.